They say desire is a fire that begins as warmth, and ends as ruin. In the misty mountains of ancient China, one man lit that fire himself. His name was Li Chen, a dreamer, a husband, and soon, a fool. For when he closed his eyes, something unholy opened them for him. And what began as a dream, would end as a curse. Li Chen was a simple man, living with his wife Lian in a small, lonely house. Lian was beautiful still, though years of hunger and labor had dimmed her light. Her clothes were old, her hands rough, but her love stayed warm. Each night, she whispered kindness to a man who barely listened. He saw her fatigue, but not her heart. He blamed the world for his dull life, never himself. And deep inside, he wished for more, something brighter, sweeter, forbidden. One night, his wish answered. In his dream, a golden mist formed the shape of a woman. Her eyes gleamed like suns, her smile promised paradise. Night after night, the woman returned, more vivid, more divine. Her red silk robe clung to perfect curves, glowing in the dark. She whispered his name like a lover who already owned him. Li Chen began to long for sleep more than life itself. Beside him, Lian waited in silence, her eyes wet with loneliness. She brought him food, but he barely looked her way. Her soft words reached no one. His heart had left long ago. The dream became his temple, her body his new prayer. He no longer remembered the taste of rice, or the scent of rain. Only her voice, warm and cruel, filled his nights. Lian watched him vanish behind closed eyes. One night she stood beside him as he slept, whispering goodbye. In the morning, her side of the bed was cold. He searched the house, the field, the stream, she was gone. Only silence answered his call. That night, the dream returned, brighter than ever. The shadow lover stood before him, perfect and cruel. He begged her to bring Lian back. She laughed, a hollow echo wrapped in beauty. He reached for her, his hands met nothing. Her skin cracked, her glow flickered. The dream began to collapse. Walls melted into mist. Her face fractured into dust. Li Chen screamed her name, but the sound was swallowed by darkness. He awoke drenched in sweat, his heart heavy with dread. His home was empty. His life, quieter than death itself. The villagers whispered, his wife left, his mind followed. He stopped working. He stopped speaking. At night, he lit candles, hoping the dream would return. But only shadows came. Days turned to years. The house decayed, like his soul. And Li Chen lived on, hollow, haunted, waiting for something that never was. One winter evening, an old man was seen walking toward the frozen river. It was Li Chen, his hair gray, his eyes lost to years of regret. He knelt by the ice, whispering Lian's name into the wind. He begged the heavens to let him see her face once more. No voice answered. Only the river, silent and still. By morning, he was found frozen in the snow, hands folded in prayer. Beside him lay a single blue petal, carried by the wind. And so remember this, chase illusions, and you may lose everything real.